do?
I'm here too.
Hey, that was good. Here we go. Da, 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 da.
Da, 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 da.
Sporking News High Tension Biggles 熱が命をかけて話題を共有する Hey 最新のアニメを熱く Yeah yeah Come and join the show Talking anime with our hosts Sporking news and Biggles Let's redefine the game Oh, let's get loud 世界が見せる
Oh yeah, we're coming to you live. It's Biggles Matt and the Sport. How is everyone doing tonight? It is Anime Thursday once a quarter or so.
Once a year.
We could do once a season. You know, we got some people already popping in. We got Kirsty Angel, morning chat, Scotty Biggles, and then you say Sporking is the right said Fred of anime. He's too sexy for his son.
That's why you gotta always watch the dub, right?
Yeah, I am definitely too sexy for myself. What's going on, man? How are you?
I'm good, dude. I just finished watching some anime and it's pretty good. I didn't catch another episode of your vending machine, even though I could have. I decided I was hungry, so I ate food beforehand. But yeah,
I'm waiting for the dub. I am waiting for the dub because I started it dubbed. Like a lot of these shows, the last couple seasons, I start sub because it comes out, and then you don't have to wait 3 weeks. And then I'll go into the dub after I finish the season because it's like sucks to go back 2 episodes and be like, oh yeah, I just watched that. So yeah, like I just did it for what is that one? The King, I Am the King, or The King Return, the one where the kid is like born, he was a king with key in one life, and now he's like an adventurer, but he was born as a baby.
Oh, you mean the really shitty one?
I love it.
After the end,
I think it's fantastic.
It's fucking awful.
It's so good. It's going to be even better next season.
The anime's so bad that the writer decided he's ending the manga.
Yeah, well, he should.
Or no, it's a manhwa. It's a Korean.
Yeah, so stop. He said the
anime was so bad that he's getting rid of his. He's ending the thing because it sucks so bad that he doesn't do it anymore.
Dude, we're getting another Subhuman 84. Good to see you, buddy. He says we're getting another Black Clover season before Winds of Winter. Now, I followed a link that was supposed to be Winter 2025 on my anime list. And one of the side articles was, we're getting a new season. It's been announced, new season of Clover soon. And I was like, oh, and I got all excited. I clicked on it. It was like 2022. I think the article came out, or 21. I was like, oh man, they're talking about like season 2. What's going on?
Well, is
there really any seasons? It's just like straight 172. I think it is.
Well, they're saying it's the second season, but it's every time there is a new like intro, that's basically when like a new season or new course starts.
Yeah.
So,
and he's correct. By the way, you're correct.
What I've been saying about Black Clover was they're finishing the manga in like December, and then they're going to go up and running full send with the anime. And 2026 we get the new anime. So
yeah.
Look who was right. You know, I never say I'm like a leaker, but when I
I've heard you do have a leaking problem, but
oh well, that's only because
that's personal.
I drink too much water. No, no. So I don't consider myself a leaker, but I do pay attention to a lot of the stuff that comes up when I'm like reading manga and stuff. So I do kind of know a little that's coming out now. I was completely wrong on another one that I was talking about because Trapped into Dating Sim was supposed to get like a season 2. And that was supposed to be at the end of this year, and now it might not be till 2026. The studio had like one of the shows that came out, I think, either in spring or winter, and they really focused on that. And they were supposed to, what's it called? They were
Release,
what?
work on, announce something.
They spent so much time working on that one that the other one got pushed back. So
Oh, Soul Assassin says, "Sup guys, haven't seen you in a while." Yeah, guys. Tuesday I streamed, but I think that was the first time in like 3 weeks. It wasn't even like I kind of needed a break because this doesn't really go anywhere. But I also had like family in town and this and that, and it's just been a lot. So I'm glad to be back. Hopefully, summer's kind of tough, but try to get 2 a weekend at least streaming. Maybe get a couple videos in. I will be starting my new podcast at some point called Lost and Leaked. It'll probably start out as just a podcast on Spotify and iTunes. And then I'm working on my Beatles channel.
but,
I love the Beatles. And
so what kind of Beatles?
crawly little ones and ones that made havoc in Hamburg, Germany in 1960s, early 60s. But I'm excited to do it. I love talking about the Beatles. That's my favorite band, I think, of all time. And I want to, before they pass away, interview Ringo Starr and George and McCartney. So, Christiana, have you guys seen the new Lord of the Rings animated movie? Is that the one, the Rohirrim one?
Or the Rohirrim. I refuse to watch anything that I know is going to death or like destroy all the lore.
Yeah, like she becomes. I just, it's another. No offense, like, but I'm just done with like, if in the canon she was a powerful female, character, I'd be fine with it. We already have that in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I mean, Eowyn takes down like the leader of the Nazgul, or not Nazgul.
The ring race.
Yeah, the Nazgul.
Yeah.
The Wraiths. Yeah. She, there's powerful female characters already. We don't have to make it up just to fit one in. If it was canon, I'd watch it, but it's not. So that's my opinion on it. Kaiju 8 was good. No action though. Character development episode. Now explain why we saw that episode.
Okay, so this episode is the OVA from the movie. It was literally just something to fill time and give you like a new reason to come in and watch the recap of episode 1. Now there is a book about all the days off. It's called Kaiju number 8 Relaxed. This is not from that manga. This is just an anime exclusive. It's meant to be silly. It's not an actual episode that has to go along with Kaiju number 8. And the manga for Kaiju number 8, I thought was supposed to end today, but there was no new release, so I think it ends next week. So
Vinland Saga just ended, I believe. I know that, did they have a third season? Because I missed it if they did.
No, I mean the manga might have just
the manga. Because I got to tell you, I struggled through that last season. Like I really enjoyed the first season, and I understand it was like building what this character's trying to become, but it was really rough because it was just like mopey. That's the same story, and I get it. I get it.
That's the same as the Hashira training arc for Demon Slayer. It's the most like story heavy part.
I still enjoyed that more though. Brian McCann for $1.49.
With the popcorn.
Yeah, he always brings the popcorn to the party, everyone. Wasn't Ozzy made an honoraries Beatle? It's Beatl. Get it? Beatles. I don't know about that. Beatles? I know, like, I think Paul McCartney said something because Ozzy's like a massive Beatles fan, which people find to be crazy because he's like heavy metal, but his whole room as a kid was Beatles posters. He said you couldn't even see his walls. There's a lot of
Ozzy, So Ozzy was like a high school girl with boy bands. but
I
with the
mean,
Beatles.
I think back then no one gave a shit about that stuff because they were they were, even though they were like one of the original boy bands in a way, they were like a early pop rock, I would say, but their rock was harder than anything that's been out previous to, like, except for black music, but
Well,
previous to Elvis going into the army. Like
I
everything
wasn't
after
calling
that
them a
was,
boy band. I was just saying
oh,
they're
okay.
like Ozzy was like a teenage girl
Like,
worshiping her
yeah,
boy bands, you know.
like In Sync or something.
That's not season 2, episode 1. It's just an OVA.
Yeah, it's just an OVA, and it was good. I enjoyed it. It was funny. Um, uh, it'd be awesome if they did an animated Lord of the Rings like that fan trailer. I don't know the fan trailer, and you're gonna send it to probably Twitter, and I'm gonna miss it. So if you do, let me know. Um, Never saw the new Lord of the Rings animation, but I did see the classics one. I have it right here somewhere. Somewhere I have it. Oh, are you talking about? Oh God, I'm breaking things. The
Oh,
Hobbit. That one was
I,
awesome, and then they had
I
the Lord
watch
of the Rings too.
I watch that one all the time.
The Lord of the Rings one freaked me out at the end when biting of the finger. As a little kid, I was like, "What the hell?" Dunkin' Egg would be a killer anime. So would Robert's Rebellion. That would be a dope, at least animation. Yeah, he enjoyed it. And Kirsty, can you guys
Good
recommend
vampire
any?
anime. Go ahead and pull up
Boop.
the thing. Let's see.
There's a new one, right?
Well, I'm trying to find where I have it. Do I not have call up right here? Okay. So Call of the Night. So basically,
Season two we're in.
yeah, we're season 2 literally just started. So Call of the Night, this girl is a vampire. This kid's kind of like unhappy with his life, so he like
Mhm.
goes out at night, stops going to
He's like an
school.
insomniac, isn't he?
Yeah. So this season 2 just started. And basically he has to fall in love to become a vampire. So he wants to fall in love with this girl, but he's like emotionally unavailable kind of kid. And
Stunted.
yeah, and like the first episode of season 2 is just kind of like girl talk, if that makes sense. So this will probably be a lot better for girls than guys. But yeah, so Call of the Night is a pretty good vampire. It's a
I
solid
don't think I've
anime.
seen Nightwalker, the Midnight Detective. I'm gonna have to look that one up.
I haven't seen that one either. But
Adding
yeah,
it to the list.
but Call of the Night, it's on High Dive, and I guess you can get it on Amazon as well. It's just it's got good visuals.
Mhm.
I mean, the main character is kind of boring, but it's a pretty good show.
Yeah, High Dive, right? Yeah, I got rid of High Dive because there's like a couple shows I watch, and I found such a better place to watch anime, so I
Yeah.
watched it there. It's such a good link that I mean, it has everything, dub, sub, everything. Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay, cool. I'll check that out. There was an anime when I first started watching anime back in 2020, and it was like Gunhead or something like that. The dude had like a revolver for a head, and he's a detective. That's why it made me think of it. And it was really good. And like they still haven't made a sequel. I hate how some animes can be rated like a 4.8 out of 5 by like 10,000 people, and they don't make a next, season.
I think there's another vampire one that just came out, but I haven't watched it, so I can't tell you if it's good
There's
or
a
not.
funky one I've been watching that the guy was a vampire, and it's called. I can tell you right now because I have it on my list right here.
Oh, another good vampire one is The Strange Case of Vanitas.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. This is newer, I think. I don't know if it's newer. Don't take my word for it. It's about, I don't know how to explain it. I guess like curing people of their issues. Like the first episode, a crab god took away this girl's weight. It's a little weird, but and a little hard to follow too. But if you want to watch something different, it's that. Bake Monogatari.
Yeah, I don't really know vampire animes other than those two.
Yeah. Well, you got Nobilis.
Oh, I haven't
That's
seen that. So
Nobilis. I wish they had more seasons of that too. Nobilis is a good one. Um, so if you're looking for a vampire one, Nobilis I enjoyed. I don't know what else though, because I'm a vampire. I'm a fan of the vampire genre myself.
according to Crunchyroll, I'm a vampire heartthrob, and I was like, I don't get it. I don't really watch vampire shows.
Okay, that's a little weird. That's a little weird.
Yeah, that's why I
So,
don't trust Crunchyroll. You know.
well, I don't either. I don't trust many. So let's get into it though. Let's talk about summer 2025 that launched really on July 1st. I would say.
Yeah. So Kaiju number 8, the actual season 2 starts next week,
Mhm.
next Saturday, I believe. So that's going to be a good one. He's just at Division 1, so you meet Nagami, I think is how you say his name.
Mhm.
Nami. I don't know. I can never read his name correctly in the
Yeah,
manga.
dude. Yeah.
So think of a super strong dude who just wants to play video games and kill kaijus. That's his character.
Yeah.
So, but My Dress Up Darling season 2 started, and
I love that. I love the first season.
I love how the start of episode 2 is called Gojo, the teenage boy, the 15-year-old teenage boy, or something like that.
Right.
And he's Marin wants a bunny cosplay based on an anime, and they make the costume, right? But he's worried because of how revealing it is. So he's like worried that it will like he'll
Show
be like,
some
oh
parts.
no, yeah. So she gets skin colored tights to wear, and the narrator just goes, to a 15-year-old boy, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, what are you doing?
So
That's
like
so funny.
the narrator and Marin's friends are like the real MVP of the first episode of season 2.
Oh hell! I mean, just I like the grandfather too.
He's not in this episode, but
No, he was pretty funny though.
yeah. So the first episode starts off strong. Marin is kind of upset that the cosplay won't have a wardrobe malfunction like it does in the anime,
Mhm.
but yeah, overall it was a good start to the new season, and if you like the cosplay shows, My Dress Up Darling is a good one.
Hi,
And it's got a
Tina.
cute,
Sorry.
it's got a way better romance than another show this season called Rent a Girlfriend, which we make fun of all the time on my channel.
I could not. I watched like the first episode and there was some funniness. I was like, I'm not into this. Tina, what's up? I still have to mail you that stuff, but I have it all in a box. I'm just lazy. What's up, Grant? Come on in. Tina,
Hello,
come on
Grant.
in if you like. Have you watched Lord of Mysteries?
No, but I do have some stuff to say about it.
Is it Chinese?
Yes, it is
Okay.
Chinese.
Chinese sub is hard because they speak so fast.
So they want me to do a reaction on it. So supposedly they jammed like 75, or they were forced by Tencent, like the company Tencent, to like cram like 75 chapters or something into the first like something episodes.
Yeah.
So it's like all over the place. And
dude, it's so hard to follow the first episode. It really is.
They want me to do like a reaction of me trying to like watch
Keep
it.
up. Yeah.
And if it's subs and my dyslexia, I'm going to get completely destroyed.
It was hard. It was so hard for me to keep on with that one. And it's really good though, like, but it has like a really cool concept behind it, if I think I'm following it right. But I have to say it's one of the more difficult ones that I've watched. Like there's another Chinese movie series I like where the guy's like a supposedly this evil wizard or sorcerer or exorcist, and he ends up in this kid who kills himself's body like 20 some odd years later. and people that knew him then, he was actually not a bad guy. He just got caught out, and because he used dark magic, people thought he was like this evil guy. It's so hard to follow though, because they speak so fast, and one minute they're like hating him, next minute people love him. It's so hard. I forgot the name of it, but yeah,
Right.
Chinese ones are tough. What's next?
So if I'm going to watch a detective one, I'm going to watch Detective These Days Are Crazy. So it just
Okay.
came out. There's 2 episodes.
I got them downloaded.
And this chick right here, she's like a high school girl.
Mm-hmm.
She has like unlimited boob storage where she like can store everything here. And she's just like taking out weapons. She pulls out a flamethrower and takes out Yakuza. Like she's like afraid of ghosts, but they're like, no, you have to go stop this ghost. But really, like the whole thing, like he's solving mysteries and kind of like teaching or like mysteries. And they're like, oh yeah, we have this job to go take out a beehive. So he tells her to go take out a beehive. She goes to the wrong place and she takes down like the Yakuza. And it's so this is like a pretty funny one. I've heard some people say it's like too stupid,
Right.
but it's definitely funny. Like the ghost is basically not a real ghost, obviously, but I don't want to spoil it, but it's very obvious who the ghost actually is,
Right.
and why they're doing it. And I have to give them props for doing it. And even the main character, the old dude, he gives the main props. So this guy's definitely like me, like the main character's like me. And I'll tell you this. He's like, he gets up and he's like, oh, my back. And that's like me. Every time I move, I feel like part of my body is breaking. So that's definitely one to check out this season if you want like a detective one.
What do you think Kirsty's talking about here? So Lord of Mystery is like they kind of are a weird, not a detective agency, but they seem like that. I think they actually act like one, but they're not. But early 19th or late 19th, early 20th century, a supernatural detective agency. If anybody knows that answer, check it out.
I don't know, but if you want a good detective one, there's no, that one's just silly and ridiculous. There's Ron Coma, something that came out like in the beginning of the year. Season 2 did. Basically, there is this one detective that why am I blanking on this? There's one detective from like the police force, and then one who's basically this like an ancestor of Sherlock Holmes. And it's all solving mysteries. And he always does like the hair flip whenever he figures it out. And I thought that part was funny. But yeah, that's a good one for mysteries. I mean, Apothecary Diaries is like a giant mystery like
so
throughout the seasons, and that's amazing.
There's also what else? There's I just lost it.
I mean, Vanitas is a vampire one, I think, and a detective one. I think it's both, right?
Moriarty. You like Moriarty? Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, Moriarty is like
the bad guy.
The bad guy from
Sherlock
Holmes. Yeah.
But they kind of show him in a different light. Like he doesn't forgive, but he's not as bad as they make it seem to be. So you could look at that one, Moriarty, something like that. Yeah, set in France and or London, I think. Well, yeah, I'll have to look at that.
That might be Strange Case of Vanitas.
That too.
Because he's a detective and it's in France and it's early,
and he's a vampire.
And it's early.
Yeah.
It's early. It's early.
Well, that's more 1700s, isn't it?
I don't remember the setting, but I know it's earlier.
Okay.
So, but it does kind of sound like Vanitas actually. Super Bungo Stray Dogs is a good supernatural
awesome.
somewhat or detective because they solve crimes. They're a detective agency. Oh, it's not that. You've seen Strange Case? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I can't think of any other mystery ones because I don't really watch them. Um, so let's talk about Clevitas because you have it on
Yeah.
the thumbnail.
Yep.
So you've watched both episodes, right?
Nah, yes, I did.
Okay, okay. So this is dark, bloody, uh, action packed, uh, fucked up themes,
Hmm.
but it's cool. It's like
Yeah,
uh,
it's
imagine
disturbing. It's definitely some
imagine
disturbing parts.
imagine a great, powerful creature that everybody considers to be a
Well,
dark being, right?
he's like the Demon King's one of the four top generals.
Well, no, there is no top general. They're the four beasts, and each four ring
Cardinal
a
points.
yeah, they own their own
Okay.
part, right?
All right. Maybe
Um,
I misunderstood that one.
yeah, I don't think there's an actual demon. I think he's like the strongest of the four too.
Yeah.
Um, so basically the heroes go, they get fucking decimated, and he meets this girl and was like, can you, and the girl is who he's dressed as. He transformed into the girl, but he's a guy. Um,
The girl that died with the baby, right?
yeah, so he
Yeah.
took over the baby because she was like, let me show you that the babies don't can be something else other than this.
Uh-huh.
So he's like taking care of this baby. He revives this girl because he's like, I need you to breastfeed him. And she's like, I'm a virgin. I don't have milk. So they go on search for a wet nurse. They get uh, captured or somewhat. But yeah, well, I mean, he could have possibly killed them all, but he doesn't want to blow his cover, so they get captured. And he basically finds a wet nurse, and she's basically getting beat. And she's like, "Well, I can't go with you. You're a slave too." So I think,
she was like, wait a minute, it's not just beat. This girl was born
yeah,
into this
Yeah.
bandits group. Her mother was taking beatings and getting
yeah,
raped
yeah,
to protect her, and she disappeared. Her mother either died or disappeared at the age of
mhm,
12, and then they started doing that to her. And
yeah,
she's just broken teeth and busted up face. And I mean, they beat the crap out of her even in this episode. It's really kind of, and all she wants to do is take care of little kids because she
mhm,
wanted to die after she had stillborns,
mhm.
and I mean, it's showing
Messed
the
up shit.
pain
Yeah,
people go through,
yeah.
because this dark lord wants to see why he shouldn't kill all humanity,
Mhm.
you
But
know?
I do think that they're going to piss him off and keep hurting this girl.
Yeah,
And
and he's just gonna,
I think he's going to wipe out the entire bandit village
yeah.
while she ends up going into the water
Hmm.
and getting the sword
Yeah,
because she can't die while she's and
we're
then
under
fucking
his, yeah,
and then killing all the fucking things
yeah, yeah.
in the water.
And I also think he does something. She may die, not the milk one. I'm sorry. Maybe because there are pictures of a girl that looks,
She's the girl on the cover
yeah,
of the
and she
thing.
looks a lot better in that than she does when we first meet her. So he must do something to help her with like a makeover.
Yeah, I think that's the girl.
Yeah. Yeah, that has to be her. And she has like gray hair in this, but she doesn't have it right now. So I'm thinking like, either she gets killed and he destroys everybody and he can bring her back. But I don't know. It definitely is an interesting one.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm kind of really excited for the next episode. I'm like, oh
yeah,
man, why do I have to wait? Because I think it's on Wednesdays now. Because I think it came out. Was
yesterday,
it
right?
Wednesday? I think the new one came out either yesterday
Yeah, it
or
did. I think it came out yesterday because I watched it today. I'm always a day behind.
yeah, I think it came out on Wednesday. But I'm super excited for this one. I think it's awesome so far.
Very good.
Um, I'm really hoping my episode because I was very upset for what they were doing to this poor girl. Um,
Yeah.
and then I was also upset when they told the guy, if you go get the sword, like we'll let you and your wife leave. And then the
Yeah.
guy got eaten and they were
Yeah. It's pretty messed up, dude. It is pretty messed up. I mean, there's a couple that are a little like, whoa, that have started this season.
Oh yeah, it's probably Undead Murder Face because I watched like a few episodes of that, but I never kept going.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one. Oh,
It's
is that the one with the one in the
yeah,
head in a cage?
yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I watched some of it too. I just, again, same thing. I just didn't finish it. That's a damn good one.
Yeah.
Um,
So, have you heard of the trash anime?
the trash anime.
Yeah, the trash anime. Basically, he gets thrown into a trash world, and then
Oh yeah. I watched. I like that one. That's like Gotcha Kuda or something.
Gotcha Kuda. So
Yeah, Gotcha Kuda.
I don't know how I feel about this one. I'm very upset
At
that
the end,
yeah, like
oh man,
she just like betrays him. Like
or is she
I
scared? I didn't. I was like, she seemed like she betrayed him.
listen, you don't betray your ride or die like that, okay? Obviously, she was like, I love you. And then he's like, and she knows he wouldn't murder that person. Like they were
Yeah,
like,
yeah. So the story, guys, goes there's this world where you have the haves and have nots. The haves are very immaculate. Their obsession is getting rid of trash. Trash is sent into the poorer section and then dumped into this bottomless pit, they believe it is. And there's a definite class divide. And this kid is a trash diver. He tries to like find things that these people throw away that really isn't that bad. You know, like the very first thing is a stuffed animal dog that has a little rip in the neck. And like they try to kill him for going through the garbage. And then
and then they
you know, we
frame him
move
later.
into their side of the slums, and he is treated like garbage there too by everyone because his father supposedly lost his mind and killed, you know, went on a killing spree. But as we see later on in the episode, the man who raised him, who he loved, was being killed by someone wearing a mask. And he came in and he was just sitting next to the body crying. And seconds later, the peace force, or, you know, the police from the good side of town, like kick in the door and just are like, you're a murderer. That's it. You're getting thrown in the pit.
and how they're there already
Yeah, it's set up.
is
It's such a setup.
It's obviously a setup. And this chick's just like, how could you? You're fucking trash. I was like, I hope that character dies.
Yeah, right.
You scum. I hope you're the one he fucking kills.
Yeah. That's good. Oh man.
So that okay. Sporking.
Yeah.
You're a pretty ugly dude, right? Like the
Yes.
ugliest of all uglies, right?
One of my favorite izakais I think will be ever is this one.
But you're very good at making people happy as the ugliest man in the world.
Yes.
So Ugly Mug Epic Fighter is the Sporking Isekai.
It
No.
is me. Look, he's balding, you know.
You
A little chubbier than me, but still, I can
you
get there.
guys look almost identical.
Yeah, we
No.
have that look. We have that look. Wait a minute.
So the really funny thing about this is like the guy knew he was ugly, and he's just like, you know what, I'm going to just make people smile. Kind of like Sporking, you know, he knows he's
Mhm.
very ugly, but he makes everybody
you.
smile. Yeah,
Thank
you're
you very
welcome.
much.
I'm sorry, I had to pick on you. Okay,
No, go with it.
and and he gets wrongly accused by this girl who ends up getting arrested for wrongly accusing everyone. So
Mhm.
take that, lady.
Yeah.
But this dude like
But
goes
she
into this
ruined his
world.
life. I mean,
I know,
you know.
I know. So he ends up dying, or not dying. He
No.
doesn't
He
die. No, he sees a form on the internet, and like
Yeah.
they basically follow the rules.
Yeah.
And
So at
he's
2
able.
a.m., face your computer to the north, raise
Yeah.
your hands above your head, like some weird thing. And all of a sudden at 2 a.m., you know, it pops up on his screen.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And he's like, negative
Right.
attractiveness, negative 255.
Starts at a 5.
Yeah.
So I thought he was just going to stay at a 5. Oh no, he goes negative like
255. He goes
yeah.
negative 255. He goes 1 in 1,000th wealth. So anytime he makes money, it like disappears. So it
Yeah.
keeps giving him more experience.
Yep.
Then he's like, oh,
Yeah,
you
if
know
he
what? I'm
touches
adding.
a girl.
If I
Yeah.
touch a girl, I lose 10% of my health. If I have intercourse with a woman, I get
I die.
dismembered. I
Yeah,
get
so
dismembered.
yeah. Yeah.
And you're just like he's like, take this game. And he's like,
Yeah.
I get to change my stats, and then he never adds the stats he gets sent in. And then there's the two girls and this dude. The other dude's like, I have problems communicating with people, and
But he's like, they're all beautiful.
and
You
he's
know?
like really good at talking to people. And then the girl in the back using magic, she actually gets the bow in the first one, and
Mhm.
it's so funny when she just starts shooting all the arrows like crazy. So he gets her like more arrows and starts
But you
shooting.
see that like they start out kind of he just thinks she hates him, but you notice towards the end, I think she's starting to fall for him, even though he's the ugliest guy in the world.
Yeah,
But
this is
he is
that's how
like,
you got kids though, right?
yeah. Hey, I lucked out, dude. I definitely shot way up my level. But what I find funny is like I think it's like 100 trillion points he can add to all.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
ends up being like a trillion each for like
yeah.
strength, dexterity, everything. And he's like named some type of
The
god.
Almighty God.
Almighty.
Yeah.
So like he does one action, like one move, and it destroys like every goblin in the area. He shoots one arrow and it just levels them all. It's like makes this
It summons
massive,
a dragon gun
yeah.
from below.
It's like it like makes this humongous like magic circle, and like electricity fire dragon comes out of it, just destroys everything.
And his excuse was, I was in the archery club.
Yeah, yeah. What's up, Crimson? Oh, it's so good, man. It's so good.
Yeah, this is going to be a really fun one to watch. It says there's 2 episodes, but I haven't seen the second episode yet.
It must be coming out tonight.
Maybe, but I haven't seen a second episode yet. But
No,
I like how she's like giving him a hamburger, and he touches her, and he's like,
yeah,
this is like just 10 trillion health.
Yeah, 10
and
trillion health he goes down.
He's like, I could have killed the world 30 times over or something.
Yeah, insane. The world's population 30 times over.
And
man.
He shoots the hamburger away, and he's like, she gets all sad because like she like got it for him.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I'm sorry, you were just so pretty, I was shocked. And he fucking threw it. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry for being so pretty.
Right. So these people must have looked like crap in their former lives, and they all chose to be dime pieces, because it was like
adjusted, yeah.
They were adjusted at a 5. So I thought it was going to be like 1 to 10, and he was just going to pick 1, but he goes negative 255 or some crap like that. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
It's good.
I put this on here just in case you've watched it. Have you watched any of the Rascals Does Not Dream series?
No, I
right.
saw that. I didn't know what it was.
So
is it the one where the girl? No, I'm sorry. That's a different one. My senpai something. All right.
Bunny Senpai. Yeah, that's also this one.
Oh,
so,
it is.
So the series is Rascal Does Not Dream. There's Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Senpai. There's whatever the movie's called. Then there's Rascal Doesn't Dream of Santa Claus. There's Knapsack Kid Doesn't Dream of something, or Doesn't Dream of Rascal. So it's a whole bunch of other different
the hamburger
ones. So I don't really know anything about this. I'm going to start the series this week, and then we can eventually talk about it.
Yeah.
Now,
so, go ahead.
Did you watch this one? See you tomorrow at the food court?
No. There's 6 episodes?
It's going to be 6 episodes.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't. I'm going to put it down right now. Is it good?
This show is about absolutely nothing. It's just 2 girls that go to school, and then they go to the food court and talk to each other. That's basically all it is. But it's like a comfort show for some people already. They're like, man, this was the greatest first episode ever. I'm just going to keep watching it. And it's like nothing really happened in the first episode. I think
Yeah.
they make fun of some of the girls that were like mean to the one on the left. Like, and they were making fun of them at one point, and then then they went and changed the subject. So it was just like two girls at the food court just talking.
Yeah.
So
I haven't watched that one. Now, did we already talk about the other cooking one? Or did we just talk about that backstage?
We already talked about it, I think, because it's got. Oh no, we didn't
we
talk
didn't.
about it.
This one is. I've only seen the first episode, and I already could tell it was going to be dark in some ways, but it's also lighthearted, and it's going to look like, I think, going to be a great bond between these two characters. But wow,
So
she's been through some stuff.
Yeah, so it's Dennis, and it's spelled Atelier, but it's the way they've been saying it. It's been pronounced different. Like
because an atelier is something to do with restaurants, right?
No, they're like they're kind of like a transmitter. Ateliers kind of do like a.
Oh, wait a minute. That's the atelier. That's the other one I watched last season.
Yeah,
the atelier,
the one that got really awful.
Oh, it did, man. But I watched the whole thing. I can't believe it. I don't know how great. I hate those. There are ones where I don't mind if the person doesn't realize he's OP, but when it's so goddamn obvious they're OP and they don't realize it,
and then you find out that you're 1,200 years old and you're still fucking retarded.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it, Crimson. That is it.
I forgot how they say her name.
Yeah, I'm forgetting it too right now.
Yeah, but it's slightly different, pronounced slightly different than Atelier. But she's basically, so that was like one of my favorite parts of the first one. And I did a video on it and I said, let me finish. Like, just let me finish. Let me get this thought out. Okay. And like, and I continue to say that this was my favorite part because of the bidding war. He's like, man, he said he'll take good care of her. So I can't, just because he looks like a pervert doesn't mean I should treat him like a pervert.
Yeah.
And then the crowd is like, oh man, it's over for her. Yeah. He's a pervert. And he's like, I got to win this now. And he's like, 5 million. And he's like, yeah, you're free. You can do whatever. And she's like, eats his cooking and she falls in love with the cooking. Yeah. She's like, and she was so happy from the cooking. She like tears of joy.
I do love cooking shows. I don't know why, like Campfire Cooking and Restaurant to Another World. I mean,
yeah, I love
Restaurant great one. Oh, so good. And all it is cooking. Like you get a little bit about the person's history and then, oh, I love, the fried, whatever they call shrimp there. And yeah, it's a chicken cutlet.
Yeah, but Dennis is such a badass. Like,
he's 99. He's level 99.
Yeah. So in episode 2, we get like a level 23 sword fighter who's a girl, and she's just like, no one wants me in their party because I'm a girl, right? And then she's like, I gotta stop saying like. That's really annoying.
Like.
Then,
oh my god, like it's so good.
I was raised by Valley girls. I can't help it.
That's so good. That guy.
They so he's like, I can't have my first customer not get this food.
Sorry,
I did. Fucking son of so he makes her like this meal. Oh my god, he did it again.
What is wrong with you?
I'm
making a short of how many times you say like.
He makes her like a meal. I did it again. He makes her a meal and says, I can't have my first customer eat a tiny meal. So he makes her a better meal. He's like, you can pay me back when you become an adventurer.
Yep.
I'll look to see if I can get you one. And he finds one. and he thinks it's maybe a little weird that they're just so ready to accept him. And then these two other girls come in and they say, "Hey, did you hear about the group of guys that have been like, I
Like,
said it again,
yeah, it's like 2
that
times
have,
since your last meltdown, so don't worry about
have been taking women into the dungeons and uh, assaulting them and then leaving them there to die." So he's like, "No, I don't want to think it's them." So Dennis closes the shop, and you don't find this out till later.
it.
He closes the shop and he goes and kicks the shit out of these dudes. It's Dennis, so fucking cool.
Dennis is a badass.
I can't wait to do my second video on this. It's
I'm gonna have
great.
to watch that tonight. 'Cause it's good.
Oh, I'm going to rewatch it. Okay, I'm going to rewatch it and do a video on it.
Yeah.
This is going to be one of my favorites of the season.
Yep. There's a couple already. I'm like, oh, this is good. Like New Age, I think it is.
New Saga.
New Saga. That's it. Oh my God. What a cool concept, even though we've seen it before. I love the idea. Like he defeats this demon lord and ends up 4 years earlier. And now he's going to prepare like he's never prepared before. Because even though he won, all his friends and family died.
Mhm.
Half the country's been destroyed. He ends up dying, most likely, or would have died from his injuries, but he ends up 4 years earlier in his body. And we find out like he never really practiced, he never did his sword work or his magic. He's now wearing like rings that make him heavier. So he like has to work harder. Like it's a cool one, man.
Well, episode 2 is what happens if your childhood friend / earlier lover meets she's already dead and now you're my new lover.
Yeah. 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 That was good. It's a good series. I'm enjoying it.
The fact that his mom looks like she's a middle schooler is kind of creepy, but hilarious at the same time.
Crimson Law. I thought the same thing. Now I enjoyed A Returner's Magic should be special. I did. I'm hoping for another season. It's not the greatest one out there, I understand, but I really enjoyed it because that was the first time I saw that premise. But I think New Saga is going to probably do it better. Like you're saying, it's the better son of, that. So I'm with you.
So Kyle, our main character, is going to become a hero.
Yeah.
And I love his best friend because he's like, I did it again. I love his best friend because his best friend is like, "What's up,
Like,
pretty ladies?" Oh my God.
You say it.
You want to know what's funny? When I edit, I like to edit out that word specifically.
Yeah.
So it doesn't come out. So
Like, so real quick,
a lot
Crimson.
of times I'm like, and then
like.
And then it's just skipping and it doesn't sound like it's actually flowing.
I want
right?
Crimson to go up in the chat if you can and see what Brian and a couple others were trying to help Christy with. She's trying to find an anime that we've listed quite a few. This is her question right here. We've listed quite a few, but she hasn't found it yet. So if you can help her out, and because I know you probably could remember that. Bungo Stray Dogs is one, but she's saying it's a girl and a guy, 20th century, early 1900s, most likely, end of the 1800s. But she can't find it. So if anybody can help her. Sorry about
I don't think it's the detective is already dead, is it? That's the only other
No,
one.
that's not that old. That's not like 1920s.
I don't know when that is.
I don't know either.
I watched the first episode. They were on a train, and I was like, I don't want to watch this.
Oh, it was good. That one, the detective's already dead. I liked that season. I watched.
I haven't watched it. Hey, Sporking, do you like rocks?
Do I like what?
Rocks.
Rocks. I mean, I like vending machines, so why not rocks?
Do you like geology?
I do. All
right.
Some weird way.
Well, what if I told you a geologist is probably the best girl of the season so far?
Okay, what is it?
Have you heard of Rui
Oh.
Rocks?
Okay, I saw this one and I just was like, what? Is it
So,
good?
so this girl right here, Nagi, she has the hardest working jeans in all of anime.
Yeah.
And little Chad told us there was a bell, and both Crimson and I were like, "What are you talking about? I didn't see a bell." But obviously, little Chad being married, he was able to see the bell. But this little girl was like, "I want crystals," so they end up like running into each other, and they learn about rocks, and they get like geology stuff. They get some garnets, I think they're called. So yeah, if you like geology and you want to see tight fitting jeans, this is anime for you. But you did say you like vending machines, so
I love vending machines.
are you super excited for vending machine?
It's breaking me right now that I have to wait for the dub.
Yeah.
Because I started it with the dub. I need to end it with the dub. And I just want it to be dubbed now.
What if I told you Boxo is a total badass?
I already knew that. Boxo is a badass, dude. Boxo is, first of all,
Boxo earned a badass rating in that first episode.
You are a vending machine and women are falling in love with you.
Men are falling in love with you too.
You are a Mac Daddy of everything. I'm hoping with like at some point he gets it where he like, because they're
Has
looking
a ding
for
dong.
well they're they're looking for dungeon coins that can, if you get it, you can make a wish. That's what they believe it can do. And maybe because he loves being a vending machine, maybe he can be like for a certain amount. Yeah.
He died trying to save a vending machine from falling off a truck.
Yeah.
And jumped underneath the vending machine and it killed him. He probably died with an erection. This dude is so weird.
But like he can transform between all these different vending machines. And like what I'm thinking is, okay, maybe because he has this, impressive young ladies that like him, or dudes, whatever he's into. I think it's the ladies though. Like he wants to stay a vending machine, but maybe like a certain amount of time a day he could take human form. That's what I would do if I was Boxo.
Boxo would probably get pegged.
Boxo's the shit. If anybody's pegging, it's him.
All right. Do you like zombie movies?
Depends.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your favorite zombie movie?
Favorite zombie movie?
Yeah.
28. I don't know which one is my favorite. What's the first one?
I got a new days? I don't know. I got a new favorite zombie show for you.
Okay.
Night of the Living
about
Cats.
This one.
Cats, there's a virus and everybody is turning into cats when a cat licks you or scratches you.
So the cats aren't zombies, but they have that zombie ability, like to turn people.
And everybody's being turned into cats. There's this guy who's like, I soak them with water, but I love cats. What if they hate me? And it's this. I don't know if I want to keep watching this, but I think I'm going to keep watching it just because of how fucking
ridiculous
dumb it is. Yeah.
Okay, I can see that. I can understand that.
Like, what? I want to see what. Okay, let's look at this one vote for. Someone did this first episode. A very ridiculous take on the zombie apocalypse genre. The show was either written by an insane Japanese cat lady or making fun of them. Either way, it's weird and funny, and it has some sick metal music to go along with it. Oh yeah, dude, like the music in the background slaps. I will update the series progress. All I can, because I can't not watch it all the way through now.
That's so good.
Dude, they gave it an 85. And they have Boxo. Look at this. They have Boxo.
I might have to watch it now. This person is a Boxo fan. Okay.
Oh man, what a intro to that. But yeah, oh man, it's fucking so.
There's a lot of good new ones, dude.
I can't help but laugh. You know what a really, really new good one is?
What?
The Shy Hero and the Assassin Princess.
So stupidly good.
And it's
so
only
stupid.
because of the girls.
Yeah. They're so funny, dude. They're so funny. Like the one that's dressed like a priest is an assassin. The little one's the demon lord's daughter who wants to
Yeah,
just have freedom, and the one on the right is
a Dobby Bobby.
dominatrix. Yeah, a
Yeah,
big
yeah.
dominatrix. And he just blacks out anytime one of them like brushes his arm.
Yeah.
But he's like super strong, super good, and like every one of them has been given the task to kill him.
Well, no, the other one does, or the blonde doesn't want to kill him.
Oh, she wants to. Yeah,
she wants to make him his pet.
Yeah,
she wants the big strong man to bow to her will.
Right.
But at one point, he's under like her spell, and he's just like over her, and she's getting all hot and bothered
because she's never been mounted before.
Yeah, and then he like comes to, and he's like, ah, and explodes, and passes out, and like blood's coming out of his nose.
Yeah, that's pretty.
You
funny.
think he's dead? Holy shit!
It's ridiculously good. It definitely is ridiculously good.
I hope he doesn't pass out as much because that can get annoying really quick.
Yeah, exactly. Like, please make that like just the first episode thing. Please get onto it pretty quickly.
I mean, maybe if he still does it every once in a while, but not like 8 times like he did in the first episode.
Right. I'm with you on that, dude.
But, yeah, this is hilarious.
What else do we got?
You had this one on your thumbnail.
Yeah, so, I like it.
So when you read the what is this called? The review.
Overview? Yeah, it says it right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's like overview.
Like overview. When you read your like overview, I fucking hate myself. When you read the overview on this, it says it's a turn-based game. So I was super excited to get like a turn-based show.
Right, but
not a turn-based game. It's a 4X game.
Yeah.
So they're entirely different. Sure, you get turns, but they're entirely different. It's like Age of Empires rather than like a Fire Emblem.
Right. But I like it already. Like the two of them, the two main characters, the kid who dies, and then comes.
What,
does he die? I think he does, or does he pass out at the computer? I don't know. He's in a hospital bed.
I thought he passed out at the computer. So maybe he died playing the game.
Yeah.
And then he was in the hospital.
I don't know. But the character, he like beat this game multiple times on like the hardest levels, joins them. And like their interaction is really funny. Like they're humorous. And then I like how like you have, now I'm saying like, bro.
I know.
I do like how the characters from this world see him as just this dark shadow figure, like literal darkness, and he cannot communicate with them for some reason very well. So she has to speak for him, and they come off as like these evil beings, but yet they're just cornballs, and it's like the dark elves don't know if they could trust him, but he feeds them and he doesn't have that much magic. So she gets mad at him. It's a lot of fun. I thought it was fun.
I hope it's good. Crimson keeps making sure that I don't get excited and don't expect anything good. So that might help me for being like, yeah, this was good enough for me to enjoy it. You know what? Another one I'm hoping is good enough for me to enjoy it. Scooped Up by an S-Rank Adventurer.
Yeah. I feel like we've seen this plot a couple times already.
7,000 times. It's so if you leave out Dennis, which is the same plot at the very beginning.
Yeah.
He gets kicked out of his party.
Yep.
And he doesn't think he's good. So like everybody
he's a
else.
white mage. Yeah.
But the reason why he doesn't think he's good is a better reason than all the other reason, because all the other guys are just because they're retarded.
Yes.
And this one is he had a master who was one of the best ever. Yeah. And she just keeps telling him, no, you're not good enough. You're not good enough. I can, and like,
And she could beat him
and
easily.
yeah,
Like,
and
yeah,
she,
she's very powerful.
and she keeps doing stuff to make him realize that he needs to get better. And so he gets kicked out of this party mainly because the the leader of the party is getting mad at him for pushing him out of the way, basically saving his life, giving commands, and because he's just a mage, he doesn't do everything.
Well, and also the girl that brought this kid into their S rank party, the head guy wants, and he wants to get him out of the way so he can get her. That's like, I think the main reason he got rid of him.
Wait,
Yeah,
is that this one? Which girl brought him in?
she was like a redhead, and you only see her like once
That's
when.
Dennis. That's Dennis and Katie.
Oh shit,
And
you're right. I'm
that's
sorry,
in the
wrong
out-
show. Wrong
That's
show.
out. That's outcast. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
See,
wrong show.
that's what happens when you all have the same fucking thing. I got kicked
But
out
you
of
know
my
what?
party.
It's so much. This one already feels, and you're right. His reasoning is way better, but
Mhm.
like it already has that feel of an A-rake adventurer leaves,
Yeah.
but he left the party on his own. This one gets kicked out. So it's like a lot I've seen, but I'm already.
No, A-Rank Adventure, Yol, or
Oh
whatever
yeah,
his
he
name
does
is,
get kicked out.
he gets kicked out too.
Yeah, he does.
Uke gets
Uke.
kicked out. That's his name.
Yeah, you. It's always like a harem, but whatever. What I found interesting about that one though was, um, what was it? There was something about this one that I was like, there's
His
a
teacher's
moment
son?
in. Is there 2 episodes already? Did I watch a second episode, or is it just the first one's
It
long?
says there's 2 episodes, and I haven't watched the second one yet. I can't even find the second one. To
But
be
I
honest.
think what I found interesting was you see his master is regretting something. And there's a moment where there's a flashback, and I wonder if he did some magical thing to save everyone, but somehow became younger and lost his memory.
Okay, that's a good theory. So basically, she was the chosen one before, and
He saved the day because she wasn't prepared or something. And he
but
became
he died.
young.
He died.
I don't
The
know
other-
if he died. I think he
But it
just
made it look
became
like the
young.
other person died.
Okay, that's how they
Maybe-
give it off as. But I almost feel like it's him as a young.
Maybe
I don't
he's
know.
the reincarnation.
No, because he's in that scene where they won.
Is he?
He did- Yeah, you
I'll
watch
have
it
to.
again
I'll have to rewatch it.
and then let me know what you think, because that was kind of interesting.
Yeah,
The
but
chat
I'm
just
hoping it's
stopped,
good.
and they just
You,
stopped.
you know which episode was kind of boring?
What?
The first episode of season 4 of Rising of the Shield Hero.
Yeah,
But it's
It's
been
set
so
up.
long since I've heard Brianna's voice as a character in a
Yeah.
new episode.
she
that I was
plays
so
who
excited.
again? What
She's-
voice act?
She's Philo.
Yeah, Philo, so good.
She's Philo.
Yeah, this is another one where it's like, okay, the guys who are being really nice to him probably are freaking dicks, and we're gonna find that out. Like
Well-
the bird guy.
One thing about this I'm kind of a little annoyed about is they didn't even try to get someone who sounds like Billy after he died
Right.
to voice
Changed big time.
Alchemy.
Yeah.
They didn't even try to get someone who sounds like him. They're
Now this
just like,
guy's been the
"Yeah."
voice actor for how long? 2 seasons?
So at the end of season 3, or he died, I think at
Was it
a
the end
little
of season
before
2?
a little before they finished season 3.
Okay.
So I think someone
His voice
came in
acting
and-
was so good.
and someone did a voice match, I believe,
Mhm.
for a couple episodes or
Right.
for a couple scenes. But this new guy sounds nothing like him. Like doesn't
Yeah.
even try to do a voice match. So
That's
it's
why I
kind of-
tried not to go back and watch it. I haven't watched it in so long. I
Yeah.
didn't let myself go back to watch it because I knew it was different, but I don't want to get pissed about that.
Mhm.
Because they did that in a couple episodes of Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic with the main character and his master. Like the voice actors are completely different for a couple, like 1 or 2 episodes.
Um
Because
And
something
yeah.
happened.
In Healing Magic, who's a
Yeah.
different voice for a couple episodes?
His master and
Rose?
him. Yeah.
I'll have
And the
to
main character.
pay closer attention.
Yeah.
Maybe Colleen had to do something.
Colleen's the one from
She's Rose.
yeah, but her voice actress is the one that does
Ursa
all
Scarlet.
yeah, exactly. And there's
the
an
new kid
episode,
Gohan, Luffy.
and I'm pretty sure there's an episode or two where she doesn't, it's somebody completely different. I think someone told me someone died and she had to go to like take care of the person and then she came back. But also he was switched in either the second to last or the last episode, the voice was switched.
Yeah, so he might have had to do something, but I didn't even notice that because whoever did it probably did a good job.
They tried, but I didn't think it was.
Probably did at least a voice
What
match.
else do we got?
So
I got a couple.
We have Don to Don.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's
outrageous.
I'm still on the fence about whether or not I like it because this episode was okay.
So weird.
But it also had some parts that I liked.
Yeah.
But it also had a lot of parts I didn't like. So
I completely understand that.
I mean, this is a very, very good show, like animated storytelling. I just don't like it.
Right. Right. And I can understand that, dude. Really, I can. There's a couple other shows that are coming out at the moment that definitely giving the first one I really like. The other ones I will see how it goes. So hold on. Let me share my screen.
Okay. I figured you have watched Rent a Girlfriend 700 times. No, just kidding.
I only watched that first episode. Not a big fan. So this one I'm digging right here. It's the water magic magician.
Yeah, the second episode I think just came out today, and I was planning on watching it, but I haven't had time yet.
Did it now? Because I didn't see that.
Yeah, I think it just dropped like a couple hours ago.
What I liked about it was right off the rip, he wasn't powerful. He had to practice. We got to see that, you know. I enjoy when they actually have to work a little bit to become like the wrong way to use healing magic. You know what I mean? Like he had to work his ass off to become powerful. I do enjoy that. So this one, definitely I would give it a chance if I was anybody. He dies, right? Ends up meeting the god of this world, or God himself. I don't know what it was, or an angel. I think it was an angel actually. And just said he wanted a quiet life, you know, and it's definitely a dangerous quiet life, I guess. But he is definitely meets a dragon, talks like people warn he gets warned like if you see a dragon run, but the dragon talks to him. And it's a good one. I'm not going to say too much because I want people to watch it, but definitely take a look at it.
I got 10 minutes in and passed out.
Okay. That's really good. This one might be one I can't deal with. The first episode was a little hard.
I actually watched this one. I really liked it.
I liked it, but is she going to be that nervous the whole time?
Obviously she's going to get a little better at it.
I hope so. Because sometimes gets to me too.
Because if you remember her with the little assistant girl,
yeah,
she was much more comfortable talking to her, even though she's like super nervous. But her whole thing is she learned how to do magic chants without talking because she's afraid to talk to people.
Right, in front of people, yeah. So I'm hoping that one looks good. I don't know why I'll watch this second season because this was just a weird one.
I'm not even watching the first season.
Yeah, the first season, it's just like, dude, put on some pants. I didn't finish this one. It is good though. Sakamoto Days.
Well, the second part hasn't even started yet, so you still got time.
Yeah, not until the 15th.
So the one in the middle here.
Yeah, what is this one?
I don't know anything about it, but my friend, she has talked to me about this probably like 500 times. And I
Yeah.
have no idea other than Hakaru dies.
Yeah.
That's all I
Yeah.
know.
That's it. It's the summer Hakaru dies. That's all we all know, I guess.
Yeah.
Was there anything else I thought you missed? Give me a sec. Definitely the water one. Enjoyed that. The Silent Witch. We'll see how that one goes.
So I'm told I have to watch Panties and Stockings because one of the voice actresses I really like is in it.
Okay.
So I have to go watch it.
Now, is this Togen Anki? Is that the one where the kids were on the train that have Oni? Not is it Oni blood?
Yeah, it says Oni Blood.
Yeah, there's one where these kids have like they've been, I don't know, they were purposely infected with like a powerful, they're the enemy of humanity's blood, so they're able to fight them, and they're riding a train. I don't even remember the name of it, but
I haven't even got to this one yet.
yeah,
So
I don't
there's
even.
Well, it says it's supposed to start tomorrow.
All right, we'll have to take a look. Okay, well, I'll have to watch that one.
So
I think that might be it for me.
Well, there is one that has like this kid with a like orange-ish hair. He has like 3 colors in his hair.
Oh yeah. I think I watched that one. He fell through the sky and landed. He's been dreaming about that girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently that girl broke the internet
Really?
because everybody was like, she is the hottest of the hot.
Okay.
And like she somehow broke the internet, and I don't understand.
Oh, yeah, it's weird. She's a cartoon. I did like this one, Private Tutor to the Duke's Daughter.
Mm-hmm.
This he fails his entrance exam into the like magical academy, and everyone's shocked by that, but it almost looks like he was set up by the director to help this like be sent somewhere else instead of going to school to help this Duke's daughter, because she's like one of the there's like 5 grand Duke families, and her family is like the holders of the most powerful ice magic, and she can't do magic. Like every time she forms her magic circle, like this red streak, like lightning, like electricity breaks it. So he's trying to find a way to help her. It's pretty interesting. And I'm waiting for this. Welcome to. Oh wait a minute! It already says it's out.
Episode 2 just dropped this today.
Oh, it did.
I told you
the one
that.
Which one? Oh, this one. Welcome to Outcast Restaurant.
Yeah.
What's that on? Is it Crunchyroll?
Crunchyroll. Yeah. Best viewers of
Steam. Dude,
Pod.
I'm sorry. I forgot that was the name of it. Yeah, I've been watching this. Okay. I've watched
Culture. Have you watched? I haven't seen Arc Knights yet. Have you watched Culture Exchange with the Game Center girl?
Yeah,
I like how it's the dude is like trying to speak English, and he's like,
yeah.
Sorry, English no good.
yeah. And like she has like, bad English accent, like the voice actress, but still it's fun. It's a cute slice of life one.
She's like, I'll make you fall in love with me.
Yeah. Fat guy. I love the fat guy.
Yeah, Food Court is about absolutely nothing, and it's just wonderful.
I'm wondering if this Hell Teacher, which that's all about, don't know. I just downloaded this one, Solo Camping for 2, or yeah, I think the first episode just came out.
Solo Camping for 2 makes 0 sense.
Yeah, I know. That's why I gotta watch it. This is the one we were talking about.
So this middle one, he like falls through the sky, and he's like, do it again. So he falls through the sky, and he starts seeing the girl that he sees in his dreams all the time. Yeah. And he tells her like, hey, it's you. And she's like, I have no idea who you are. And then he goes back in time, and then like, I have no idea who you are. It's pretty fun. Yeah, Crimson really likes that one.
Yeah, it's good. It really is good. Oh, good question. What animes would guys say are most like a Song of? I'll have to think about that. I don't think there's many things.
Hotel Inhuman
is awesome.
I haven't got to watch it yet, but they like sell guns and shit. So
It's like a hotel for us, like the
like
underworld.
John Wick, like John
Yeah,
Wick.
but even like like when they take on a client, if they make their whole thing is a concierge should never say no. So if you are, taken on as a client or as someone staying at the hotel, they will do and find what you want, no matter what it is, pretty much.
Oh, so it's like that movie with uh what's his name? It's Michael J. Fox, where he wants to build his own hotel and he's a concierge and he's just like whatever you want, he gets it like
Michael J. Fox.
or not Mike
What?
who's
Michael, you're talking Back to the Future, Michael J. Fox?
yeah.
Okay. I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
So there's a movie where he wants to build a hotel. It's like his dream. And he's a concierge at the hotel. And they're like, they're like, do you have tickets? And he goes to this place and he's like trading tickets, gets the tickets, gets the tickets. This one guy's like, I need a gift for my wife. So he takes him to the place and like does it. So he just he never says no to anybody and gets them over and over. And he's like in love with this girl who sells perfume, but this girl who sells perfume is also I forgot what it's called, but
I have no clue what you're talking about.
It's ridiculous. But he's a concierge and he never says no and he does whatever, basically anything for everyone.
Where's the one with the girl with the yellow dress?
Probably
you talking about this one? Kirsty? That one? Hotel Inhumans. Is it good? I really enjoyed it.
I could probably find which one has the yellow dress and give you the name.
Yeah, because she said we were looking at it.
But betrothed to my sister's ex or that one.
Oh, is that one? Hold on. This one right here.
She's in a yellow dress. You scrolled by it and I saw it in a second.
Yep. That must be it.
I got like 5 minutes into that one and turned it off.
Yeah, it's poor barren daughter has lived under her sister's shadow where she always had nothing. Her hair is full of hairballs. She doesn't have a single dress, and all she has are tattered clothes for work. Her sister receives the attention of a high rich noble, but she dies on the way to her marriage. Marie is sent as a substitute bride for her sister because the baron cannot repay the already sold dowry to the earl, but that's impossible. In the first place, the proposal was a misunderstanding, a beautiful and happy story of love about a fallen baron's daughter and an eloquent earl. Now, you want to watch something that's kind of like they got married, but they don't know each other type one? It's on Netflix. My Happy Marriage. My Happy Marriage is a good one. They have elemental powers like fire and stuff, and she's like a dream walker. I think that's a good one to watch. So for you, Kirsty Angel, if you like magical stuff with a slice of life involved, My Happy Marriage, if you haven't watched it yet.
Biggles, are you watching the new Saintus anime? I just saw that one as I was passing by.
What new Saintus?
So she's like seeking vengeance, I think, is what it said. I gotta see it. Someone already said that it's almost better to just watch the or just read the manga because the artwork is so much better in the manga than the anime.
But what is it called? This one with Vengeance, Sincerely the Broken Saintus.
Yeah,
I didn't even see that one.
What is it on?
Oh, wow. I don't know. But she can only transfer. Okay, so if somebody has a wound, she has to transfer it onto herself.
So that's kind of like the guy in The Brilliant Healer. It's on the high seas. Okay. I'll hoist my flag.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. Some of these I didn't notice before. This one's kind of weird and funny, a supernatural one. If you haven't seen the Earthbound Mole, Dekken no Moguru. The artwork's kind of funny, but it's like these two college students bump into this guy, and
Mhm.
like he can't die, but he has to steal some of the life energy of souls that people have died. It's weird. It's a weird one, but I enjoyed what I saw the first episode, so it's one to keep an eye out for.
Some of these I'm like avoiding to watch, and
Yeah,
For Love or Money was the name of the movie. Yeah, thanks, Subhuman.
for love of money. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I don't remember that one. Okay. Um, yeah, I'll have to check this one out on the seas. Is this a cooking one? Be on
Oh,
undercover
looks
the
like a
world's
good one.
oh mathematics. Finds the fellow
Mathematics.
for the following achievement, a dream, becoming an Olympian. Which I thought he had food. Yeah, it looks like he's wearing
It looks like he has food and he's wearing a chef
yeah. Just fascinating.
culinary world.
Oh yeah, I'll
It
have to
was a
watch it.
cooking. So
I'll
he's
have to
using
watch
his
it.
mathematics to cook. Okay.
What's this one on the high seas too? Um, all right, I'll have to write this down so I can find it on my special one. I call it my special one.
My special
No, it's not my
sporking.
sporking.org TV.
Sporking dot butt sniffing.
Dot ugliest fattest adventurer. God. What else? I don't know. I didn't know. I thought we were done. What else do we got here?
I don't
Oh, this one isn't. This one's a little strange, but I watched the first episode and liked it.
obviously out of the 172, it's not very popular.
Yeah, I know. Katmitsubaki City under construction. Like people are just dying from something, and her singing will save them all. It's a weird one of those weird ones where I feel like the manga they must have took a lot of chapters and shoved it into this one episode type thing again. Because like you're like, wait a minute, what just happened there? Huh?
Yeah, why can't you just be like Black Clover and be the first 11 pages are somehow in 4 episodes?
Yeah, exactly, dude. Nine Rulers Crown. I haven't seen this one yet, and it already came out. I guess it's on the seas, right? Because this little symbol tells you Crunchyroll, right?
Oh,
This one
that
says
means it's not broadcasted anywhere.
oh, you think you can stop me, don't you?
You think you can stop me?
You
I am Biggles.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen any of the other ones here. I'm gonna have to take a look at this later and see if there's any good ones. I hate card fighting ones. I'm sorry, card fighting lovers.
Card fight.
Card fights.
Well, the funny thing about Card Fight Vanguard is unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, it doesn't like have the holographic systems. It just shows them throwing the cards down and then saying what they do the damage. They don't even have like animations. They're just like, "Ah, I throw this card down, I win." That's Card Fight. That's literally
great.
Card Fight.
So there's only a couple on unknown. Future Kid, Takara, specials. Kamasuki, what? Oh yeah, that's that underground one. There's a couple new movies coming out. Chainsaw Man, the movie.
Not going to watch it.
I like Chainsaw Man, so I'll have to check it out. And then we have Demon Slayer that says July 18th, but I don't think we'll get it.
That's only in Japan. We're in September.
Only in Japan. I didn't know that before I did my
You have failed us all.
Yeah.
You failed us all. You must be punished.
My thumbnail is a lie.
You are now. Oh, have you heard of Togepi's Original Sin? I think I asked you this backstage.
Original Sin. I don't think so.
It's really messed up. It's about Control Alt deleting and murder.
Oh, that's right. You were asking me about that. Yes, I downloaded the first episode and then I deleted it because I needed space.
I got everything I wanted at the end of episode 2, so I don't need to watch the other 4 episodes.
Does Crimson like Togepi?
Yeah, Crimson likes it.
Okay. Next time we
Crimson
do
side-
this,
Crimson sides with me over little
make
Chad.
sure. Well, next time we do this, make sure Crimson knows.
All right, next time we do this, I will tell Crimson he has to be on here.
Yeah,
Or
Crimson and
I could tell little Chad too.
yeah, Little Chad and Slender. I like Slender's the one who got me into even giving Slice of Life a chance. And
Well,
I'm like,
I think-
okay, it's
I
good.
think Slender and little Chad are actually in the chat. You added them to the chat, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
So those
That's right.
bastards just hate us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little Chad says he hates me all the time now. Hey, Crimson, it's not on. I can't find it. Does it have like a Japanese name I have to look it up with? Oh, let me try with the Kizu.
Oh,
To the
happy
case.
birthday. Kirsty Angel's birthday's on Monday, guys. Big 50. Kirsty, I'll be 50 in January. I don't feel like I'm 50. I'm
I
49,
feel like
so I guess I'm not 50.
I feel like I'm 80.
Yeah, you look like
I'm like the old dude in detectives these days are crazy. Oh my God, help me. Just fall on the ground. Someone come pick me up. Please.
Oh man.
I need help.
Has anybody watched A Couple of Cuckoos?
A couple of kookaroos. I know Crimson watched some of it and he didn't like it.
Cuckoos, is it? Cuckoos.
Togepi
Like A Couple of Cuckoos?
Togepi is like this little green alien, or not green, pink alien from Happy Planet.
All I know is everybody just make sure you're ready for the dubbed version of Boxo because he's coming.
Boxo.
But happy birthday, Christy. We'll celebrate it Tuesday on the show.
Ice and Fire.
Yeah, whatever. You know what, Kirsty? A topic. Give me a topic for a Song of Ice and Fire, and we'll cover it on Tuesday.
Ooh, that one guy who did that one thing with the one person.
You know,
Yeah.
and that sword. And somebody got killed. The end.
And that is every single chapter of
Yeah.
the book.
You know, I've noticed
That
we're
you guys got destroyed in your own game
yeah, what are you talking
during
about?
a Sword of Ice and Fire. You guys were playing Jeopardy and you guys all
I
got all
won
the answers wrong.
like a million times over.
You got fourth place
There was only three
Because-
people.
because you got fourth place because the dies did not like you.
Yeah, the die did not like me. I forgot there was 4 people. I wish they showed the English actors.
No, you could probably get the English actors.
No, I
where it
get
says mo-
that.
Where it says
More characters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Add click language. Go up.
Where?
Right.
Oh,
Language. Remove all of them except English. And now click X and then refresh and you might get it.
there are no one who speaks English.
Ah, yes. So Boxo and them have no English voice actors. The dub is a lie.
Oh my god, I speak Japanese. That was fun. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. Yeah, Soul, how old are you? 12, 13?
I am
Ah.
80 years old.
Turn
Thank you.
40 hurt my heart more than 50, but I feel 60 will be a rough one. Yeah, you got a while. Oh, Soul, you're 30? That's sweet. I remember 30. But not really. I was really fucked up then.
I don't remember 30.
Yeah. I think at 30, I thought I was already going to be dead. So, plus, I'm still here, everybody.
Oh
All right.
no. I mean, yay.
Yay, Scott's still here, you piece of shit. We're gonna wrap it up, everybody. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Should we end with, you know what? I miss him. I haven't seen Mark with the C in a long time, the gospel. So we're gonna end with him singing the Ezra Miller song. You got anything to say before we go?
Yeah. Come join me, Crips, and Little Chad and Sporking if he ever shows up on a Monday on my channel.
Oh, you have a show?
Yeah, you're always invited, but you never invite me.
Oh, okay.
Like,
All
go,
right.
hey, do you want to come on Monday? And you're like, go away.
Yeah, no, I'll totally be there later, everybody. No, Guys, have a great night. Thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate you guys watching. I know I haven't been around for a while. Okay, Nightfort and Nymeria. All right. We'll try to cover both of them. Let me write that down. Sorry, everybody. Take a second.
He's writing down, so long, gay boys, from Subhuman. Go raid Lady G's show, says Soul Assassin. Do what Soul Assassin tells you. He has a wrench.
Yes, he is the wrench. So
If
make
you
sure
don't
you
listen
do
to
it.
him, he'll ban all of you.
It's always good seeing you, Sub 41. Sub 41. Subhuman 41.
It's 84, Subhuman 84.
Did I just say subhuman? What did I say?
41. Your mind is all in Sub 41, dude. And you call him Sub 41, and then you're like,
So long, gay boys.
41.
Good night, everybody.
Ezra Miller's on the run. It's another day and it's another one. He's some serial groomer trash. Now, how can Warner Brothers sell the Flash? And I wonder, I wonder.